Good afternoon, Freedom Prep, Governing Board, Administration, faculty, parents, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Now, I must admit, standing here feels a bit surreal. Out of all the incredible individuals in our class, I'm the one up here speaking. It's both an honor and a mystery, but mostly an honor. So thank you for this opportunity to represent the best senior class Freedom Prep has ever seen. Now, before we jump into the future, I'd like to take a moment and look back and thank some of the people who got us here. All the people who stood by us, who showed up for us in big or small ways. I'd like to thank my mother for always standing with me, whether it's editing my essays, helping out with my friends' crazy activities, or supporting me in robotics. Your guidance has taught me how to love others and the importance of lifting others up. Thanks to my dad and grandparents for their support and always pulling me up to my band concerts, even if I forget to tell them until 15 minutes before. Sorry, Grandma. Thank you, Catherine, for always being by my side. I couldn't have made it without you. You brightened everyone's day. Next, I'd like to thank all of those who have fed me along the way. Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa, again, for providing the best breakfasts every morning. Thanks to my lunch table, Katie Beth, and Natalie's mom for the variety of snacks and sandwiches, which are very scrumptious. Now let's take a moment to show gratitude to those in your life who got you to this point. It takes a village to raise us, and we have a pretty darn good village. I'd also like to thank my amazing friends for all the wild adventures, like going around a roundabout 6 times until I got 300K miles on my truck, the late night poker games, or the time we turned my truck into a mobile swimming pool by filling the bed with water. And of course, we'll never forget the wildest senior prank the school's ever seen. Our friendship has been the highlight of my school experience. You remind me that sometimes joy is just doing something totally ridiculous with the people you love. Now let's take a moment to thank the many teachers who supported our journey here at Freedom. Your impact runs deeper than any score, grade, or final paper. Shout out Mr. Peevler. This year has been pretty wild. There was that one time someone brought a live chicken to school and hid it in their locker. I bet Mr. Bay had a fun time with that. The foam pit in the Commons was fire, and Mr. Jones really enjoyed the tire swing. There are other various stories, some of which we'll take to the grave. Right, Amanda? Yeah. Or that one time at the WMI robotic competition. Right, Aaliyah? Many of you know I've been heavily involved with our robotics team, the Mechanites. I like to compare our high school years to building and designing a robot. We're constantly building, iterating, debugging, and of course, breaking things. And sometimes even starting over. But over the years, we've tested ourselves, whether it's finding new skills, strategies, and we've learned how to adapt, iterate, and keep pushing forward. Let me share a quick story from my 3rd year as captain of the Mechanites. At the beginning of the season, we set an ambitious goal to build a robot in 1 week. We figured we could do a whole ton of iterating, testing at the very beginning, and then we'd shoot right into a flawless final design. Spoiler, it wasn't quite that simple. But we did learn a lot from this experience, like how important cardboard, duct tape, and zip ties are. Throughout the season, at each competition, either our robot faced wiring issues, programming glitches, and mechanical malfunctions. At our final competition, we faced all these again, and there was even a dramatic moment when our robot basically caught fire. Each breakdown felt insurmountable. There was a moment when giving up felt tempting. When we were on the verge of giving up, Mr. Larson took us aside and gave us a powerful lesson. He asked each of us what we were most worried about. After he helped us put those worries that we thought were major challenges into perspective, he said, "We've put in the work, we've put in the hours, and we know how to pull through and succeed." We realized in that moment that every challenge we had faced had been a lesson in resilience. By relying on each other and using the skills we've gained from past mistakes, we rebuilt rallied, and made it to the finals, delivering our best performance ever. Class of 2025, we've all faced our own robot malfunctions, whether in these past 4 years. Whether it's missed deadlines, failed tests, plans that went up in flames, or still working on your essay till 4 in the morning. Right, Soraya? But like a good robotics team, we've learned to fix, adapt, and grow stronger together. As we graduate, let's carry that spirit forward and tackle any challenge life throws our way. I want you guys to remember, over the next few years, no matter what you're doing, you're going to run into mountains. In that moment, remember this lesson. We've done the work, we've put forth the effort, now just go forward and do it. And one day, when I see you all at our 50th reunion, when some of us are old and fat, we can look back at what we thought were towering mountains and realize they were just bumps in the road. Thank you.